Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Let's Play Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So guys, first of all, let's continue. and thank you for your patience with me because I really needed a little break after the 4th chapter. Like, it was a lot. So, we've got now a Ferris wheel and some type of nets on the side, like in the front of the background. I think the nets are representing Gonta because he often told us he used them for bug catching, and the Ferris wheel is maybe for Mio. Because, yeah, I am not sure, but that's just my guess. Oh. Well, that's all I can see for now, but like that aside, I will just mention a few quick things. Like, first of all, I really needed a break because I was really devastated after the last part. You probably noticed I was emotional, it was late, I recorded so long, I was a complete mess, and that's why I couldn't really think straight. I noticed when I looked through my last part that I was so... that I had, like, my brain kind of, stopped working, and my heart kind of just, gave in, and I really couldn't think properly. So I'm glad that I took the break and I waited for you guys' thoughts and ideas and opinions about the last few parts. And I have to say that I really, really appreciate them. It's helping me so much to make up my mind about what I'm about maybe to jump into. So the first thing I want to mention is that I really now have to say I've come to absolutely not and never hate Kokichi. I really thought I would not like him after this chapter. I was really on the verge of complete disliking him after the after the ending of the last chapter. But after hearing your guys' opinion and thoughts about him, like what was actually going on, I was so stunned. I really talked about it even with my sister. I didn't told her the story, but I told her about, the situation that Kokichi was in, and she actually told me she would have done the same thing that he did. Because he just and only acted on self-defense in that situation. He had no other choice than to do that to survive himself, and he planned to do exactly that. He didn't want to die at all. And that's absolutely understandable, because he always told us he wants to win, and especially not just, not just cause a killing. What also proves that he always, especially in the last part, he prevented the motive, and he made Monokuma, and he kind of worked together with Monokuma to, to provide some sort of, his own backup plan against Mio, but in the end it was really all relying on Gonta's own decision if he wanted to go along with his, with his plan, because in the end he had a lot of time to to consider himself what he wants to do. Does he really want to do it? Does he want to talk about it with everyone? Because Kokichi decided himself he won't talk about it because, first of all, he is the most distrusted person in the group and no one really likes him. Very sadly, but that's just the the position he has given himself basically, and this is why he couldn't tell everyone about Mio's plan, because they would have probably not not believe him, and even if he did that, Mio would have she would have known and maybe even changed her target or made a different plan. And that was even worse, because then he would have no control at all about the next murder. And Mio was really planning to murder someone. And I didn't really figure out why she would do that. It was like, okay, she wanted to get out because of what she saw in the flashback, like what was going on outside. I didn't realize that she was truly thinking about helping the outside, people with her inventions. Because you're right about her being a very, helpful person. She still has a very, she was really like heartful when it comes to helping us in a very, you know, difficult situation. She helped like Kaede and Shuichi back in chapter 1 and always tried to do her best in the other chapters too. Kind of, in her own weird way. So she never did something intentionally bad, but after seeing, but for her, what she always told us, like, the world needs her genius, and seeing that this outside world that she tried so hard to go to was in danger, made her officially, you know, made her resolve that she needed to go out, even sacrificing everyone else, because she needed to save them. This is a pretty good reason, and I'm glad that you know, confirmed it and explained it to me more, because I don't think they really did it that much in the game. They did a good, you know, they gave her a few good lines, but you really need to think about them if you want to truly understand what she was planning, without really, you know, dismissing her good intentions. The other thing about Gonta and Kokichi, they had just a different, you know, this, interestingly enough, this whole tragedy basically with the three of them was based on memories. Kokichi and Gonta both learned about the final clue, basically the final memory that left them to think both, you know, inside and outside world is hell, and they both tried to do something about it. Like, they both shared the thought of it being only about despair, which Miu didn't, because she didn't have this information. Which is why they all tried for themselves to be heroes for everyone, because Gonta just tried to, you know, to shield us, to protect us from this memory, with even killing us, even though it was, like, you know, taking on the freaking guilt of having our lives, you know, taking our lives and living alone in the academy for the rest of his life. It's just horrifying, but it would have probably been a lot worse than us, you know, surviving. But I can't tell, because I don't know what his memory is all about. That also made, you know, Kokichi resolve that he wanted truly to win the game, and he stated that he wanted to save everyone too. That's why he tried to form the alliance with Shuichi. But because it failed, he literally, you know, he turned his back on us, because this one hope that he had in Shuichi shattered. And, well, just to, you know, to save everyone from Miu's plan, he tried when he had like no other choice than to kill her, because this is the only way the most of them could have survived. And the plan with Gonta was just to, you know, protect us from the despair of this memory, and Kokichi basically just tried to save us all. Like, at least for most of us in this situation. So every one of them who got involved in this last chapter, every three, like Miu, Gonta and Kokichi, were in a sense trying to be the heroes of everyone to save them. But of course it didn't work out in the end. The outcome was unpredictable, because Gonta didn't need to do that. Kokichi wouldn't have been able to protect himself and could have been killed, and everything could be different. But that it turned out like this only now, you know, showed that Kokichi had to take on the guilt and the burden of taking, you know, of sacrificing two friends for everyone else, just so we will, you know, continue living with at least this many people, because Gonta and Miu's plan involved us all dying. So Kokichi basically literally saved us in his own way. But because everyone else sees him now as this person who sacrificed them, he takes on the role of the villain of showing, oh, look at me, I'm a psycho evil guy. But that was just so straightforward and way too, you know, textbook outburst, that it just didn't seem right. And I noticed that for myself too, but I thought maybe it's about a memory thing, but no, it was just himself being again this apparently supreme evil leader role, like what he often says, I'm this evil. this evil that is going to drag us all down and stuff like that. Since the moment he talked to Monokuma until now, he's now being back in his act of this evil person. But in the end, that is all really just something that he does to protect us, to help us in his own way. But for this last, for this last chapter, he literally had to destroy his own persona, like his own mask of, like, he literally then turned, he had to turn his act on because no one would have trusted him. And especially that Shuichi rejected his offer made him turn back into the act that he put on before. That, and the thing that everyone started now to hate him, and he himself hates him, like, that really got to me, that you told me that he probably hates himself too, because he had basically destroyed the one humanity left in him, which was the pacifism, that he didn't want to hurt anyone intentionally, and he basically destroyed that because he needed to sacrifice Mio and Gonta. Which also made him, which probably also, that, my god, it was just so sad to hear that, and now he's probably, because he himself, basically lied to himself with that, he is now the bad person we make him out to be. And many people, like you've said, probably take that chance to make Kokichi into the bad guy that he was always in their eyes, apparently. Because Kokichi is really well acting out the bad guy role, but he isn't. That's the point. He is being way too much into, he's been pushed way too much into the villain position. This is why I think that it's just so horrible. I don't know. I will probably go into more detail when I will continue this chapter now, because I also have a lot of plot ideas. Because I was looking at a few, at the first, I was looking at my prologue and first chapter again when I took a break, just to, to relax a little bit and think about the plot more, because it's the 5th chapter, so. But guys, I talked now again a little bit too much, but I really needed to get that out. Just so you know, I don't hate any one of them. They tried their best, and I really don't hate Kokichi. I definitely see what what he was trying to be, what he was up to. So let us continue on into the despair, probably. Into the pain. Let's go. Oh god. Darkness. Oh.
My adorable mono cubs!
Yep, they're all dead too. Which was a huge surprise to me, because I didn't expect them to die all before the 5th chapter. I thought maybe at least at the 5th chapter, but at the end of it, but not in the 4th one. But it was a surprise. Okay.
Little Monotaro, little Monofunny, little Monodum, and the rest.
Yeah, like, what I really believe is that the Monocubs and Monokuma were 2 different groups. This is my first pretty sure idea about them, at least. I don't think they are at the same, on the same side. I don't believe it at, like, 1 second.
Oh, why did you have to die? Your lives were irreplaceable.
Yeah, sure, Monokuma, you cared so much about him.
My grief is piling up like freshly fallen snow.
It's... oh my god, his acting though. But, it is weird now that we don't see any memory or something, which is making me again anxious about like what might happen in this chapter. But it's also raising the suspense. But damn, look at them, like, there were so many at the beginning and now there's none. Just Monokuma.
I told them, make the most of your life, 'cause you only get one shot at it!
Oh boy.
And once it's over, nothing can replace it! Oh, why did they take their lives for granted? If only they cared about their lives, they would have worked harder to earn my love.
So he's saying that they should have done more to earn his love, like they should have acted better. Because I noticed they often, they often tilted Monokuma or made him angry. And it's basically also what caused him maybe to slowly, die off. Damn.
It's all their fault! Bad stuff always happens to kids whose parents don't love them.
Oh, wow.
But the more I think about it, why did those kids even exist?
That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking, why were the monocups even there? What was the purpose of them? That's a good question.
What's an irreplaceable life anyway?
I have a strong feeling that he's making suggestions about what might happen in this chapter right now, about the meaning of the life that we have. Oh god. An irreplaceable life. What is that supposed to mean? Oh goodness, chapter 5. What? Voyage without daily life? I need to read that. I didn't read that. Voyage without passion or something. Alright, but after hearing this, goddamn, let me get our situation straight. So basically Kokichi is probably very depressed and, hates himself because of what he has done for us, for our survival too. He was not wrong in this. No one was wrong. It was just completely unfair. It was the most awful situation that could have happened. It basically tore our whole group apart. Kaito and Maki are probably not really with Shuichi right now, at least at the moment. I really, really wish they will get together again. I hope Maki calms Kaito down and explains that we only did what we needed to do. I wonder how they will, treat Kokichi, or at least what Kokichi will do, because he said he will end the game. That's something that's been always mentioned. Rentaro said it in the first chapter. That the point of this is not outfoxing everyone, but to end the game itself. I am so unsure of what it means. And now Kokichi is saying the same stuff, at the last, at the very end there of chapter 4. So I wonder what might happen now. I really need to read again what the chapter name is, though. So let's see. Oh goodness, I'm so excited. The 5th chapter. The morning after Gonta was declared for blackened, we gathered in the dining hall, as always. God. So, who's there? Not many, I guess. Yep. As always. No, how could that be? With everything that happened yesterday. Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Kokichi. Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder of how horrible the situation actually is. So what we know now is Kaito is having definitely something, with his illness, which is pretty severe. And I guess he has, it's kind of escalating because what I at least think is he doesn't get his medication or something, that is repressing the symptoms. This is at least what I think. If it's really some chronic or, some terminal illness, this is what it probably is, because he said pretty clearly that he will die. But before that he wants to do things like go to space and all. But at least we know now about that. Kokichi is not here. I didn't expect any less. Man. Look at us. We're only 7 people left. How many will there be? It was like this chapter, like the 5th chapter has always been different. Like the first one was different and the second one was even more different. Like I can't predict what might happen here. So let's see. Even in such a dark time, one of us was still bright, trying to cheer us all up. Is it Kaito? Or is it Himiko?
Jeez.
Oh, Kaito. Oh, Kaito. My boy. Jeez, don't be stupid, guys. There's no way I die, you know?
I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Yes, you are, Kaito.
Hey! Are you really okay?
Got it.
I'm telling you, I'm just fine. I wasn't feeling great yesterday, but a good night's sleep and I'm all better.
Huh.
I'm 100% better now, guys. Don't worry about it. I worry so much about you, Kaito. Please survive with me. If his illness or what his condition actually is, you know, I really hope it can be cured. I really wish that will be the case. Oh boy. But of course it's just wishful thinking, and I really need to be more... I don't have to be this, you know, I have to be a little bit more reasonable. This is Danganronpa, and it's known to be a game that crushes your dreams and hopes.
But there's no way you get better so quickly after coughing up that much blood.
Ah.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. I told you, didn't I? I just coughed too much and cut my throat a little. That's all, guys. I'm definitely not dying or anything. God damn it, Kaito, I can see through that. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Or suffering from a chronic illness? Yep, exactly.
Idiot.
Don't be stupid. If I had chronic illness, I wouldn't stand a chance in astronaut training. Okay, no, that's right. But no. God damn it. Seriously, you guys are worrying too much. It's just cause you all love me and can't help you. Oh my god. Of course I'd be worried. Oh. Oh, she's not denying that we all love him. And she loves him too. No.
My bad.
My bad. But I'm serious. You don't need to worry about me anymore. Oh. I should have told you guys I wasn't feeling well. I made you guys worry for nothing. No, it's okay. You stupid baka, you should have told us from the very beginning. Man. Oh, Maki. I was thinking, like, because we found out about his, you know, we all found out in a way, and I pretty much think that Kokichi probably figured that out too, that Kaito has his condition. I think that Maki will keep an eye on him, and I thought maybe he might die, but because Maki knows now too, she might protect him, especially after seeing how she reacted to Kokichi's violence against him, so I have hope in him. I have hope that he might survive this chapter too.
Come on, man.
Okay, don't glare at me like that. Jesus. Girl, calm down. If I do start to feel bad again, I'll have you guys help me, okay? Oh, you can give me some of your blood transfusions or something like that. Isn't that right, bro? I wish you will call me my bro. I wish so badly that you will call me bro again. No, that's out of the way. Let's eat. Yeah, come on guys, let's all eat. Alright. Kaito spoke cheerily and then left to go to get his meal. Oh, Kaito. Is there really nothing wrong? No! Yo, you can't be serious, guys. He is definitely... Something is very much wrong with him. And I really hope Shuichi is realizing that maybe that's a reason, because the training is not working well. But so far he's been not really, you know, hostile towards us, so he probably calmed down and, you know, realized that we were not doing something against him, but just trying to survive. With what I saw yesterday, how can I act like nothing's wrong? My freaking bro is dying. despite Kaito's remarks, he should probably receive medical attention, just in case. Yep.
I guess.
Now that we've got another reason why we need to get out of here.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, shit. And on top of that, we need to do it fast. I will definitely not kill someone. Please don't. Don't let it be Maki or something, because she was talking about being maybe a future culprit. I hope it's not the case.
But
Escaping is all well and good, but what does the outside look like?
Kokichi comes out. It looks like fucking shit, guys. Don't try to find out, please.
We still don't know what the secret of the outside world is either. God damn it. I wish I had more magic against that. Gonta wouldn't tell us what it was, because it gave us so much despair we'd want to die.
Yep.
what was that?
Oh god.
If that's true, then what could possibly be happening outside this academy?
Something probably bad. Something really, really bad. I was like thinking, my stomach really hurts when I get so stressed out. I was really stressed out when I was thinking about what might be actually going on. And all types of bad scenarios played out in my head. But I don't know. Like I've said, there are many things that we don't know yet. This is why I can't really connect yet, at least, what is going on. But I will tell you eventually. So let's see first of all where this will go. Kaito returned to the table, his hands full of food. Aww.
I mean,
We can't figure that out just thinking about it. So there's no point wasting your brain power.
But
Aww. But we can't simply not think about.
you know,
Yeah. Another good thing that you guys told me is that Kiba is probably the one person who's a very nice balance between logic and belief. Like, he's just a basic reasonable ally that I should maybe, you know, that hopefully gets to be my next ally, because so far every chapter has been a different person, you know, who's been by my side, kind of. And even though I love Kaito and Kokichi too, and Maki and everyone else, Kiba would be a nice assistant, I think. I mean, he's, like, what I've seen when I was looking for my last chapters, he's always been a very helpful person, a very considerate one too. And he's also learning a lot, and he's just such a sweetheart. Let's be real here. He would be a great partner. I want him to become one of my good, you know, my closer friends too. And I'm happy that he survived this far, because I was really afraid that he might die early on, but that he made it till chapter 5 is really good. So, let's see. Sure, there's a chance the outside world is messed up because of Monokuma. But making us worry about it is what Monokuma wants. He's using it to put pressure on us. Exactly, like what happened like in the end with Mio. Kokichi and Gonta just snapped under that pressure. The outside world is probably fine. I wouldn't put my money on that.
You're such an optometrist. Can you pre-describe some rose-colored glasses for me?
What?
Can you prescribe some rose-colored glasses for me too?
Oh, she means that he's seeing everything through some type of, pink glasses, like without seeing the truth. That's just how Kaito is, which also makes him superior, but not, not the only one who's right. Like, belief alone. Goddamn, like, belief alone won't help us to go, to figure things out. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, I think that's what she means.
I think you mean optimist.
but you know,
That's why we all love and... Oh man, I'm so glad he's still with us. I was so scared he might die in the chapter 4. I'm still sad about what happened, but at least we have... at least we have him. And I'm also glad that Kokichi survived till now, because... Let's be fair, he deserves the love too. He has been a good boy. It's just that what happened in the last chapter, he couldn't change it. And what really made me sad about what he told me is that he probably got really, you know, he really broke, especially when Shuichi himself, a person he really was so fond of, that he really probably loved, told him that he would be all alone and no one wants to be around him. I think that hit him the most. It really made me pretty sad, so let's see where this will go. At least I'm glad that Kaito seems to not be angry at us. At least so far. Either way, it's something to think about once we get outside, so focus on that now.
Shuichi!
Alright. As a detective, what are your thoughts on this, Shuichi? Oh.
Okay.
Alright, again my detective actions. I've considered a few theories, but I can't say for sure.
You're right.
Alrighty.
Well, it's understandable. There are barely any clues.
That's a point, Himiko. That's a freaking point. There's too many clues. Like, it's like the game is throwing at me a lot of, you know, plot points without giving me actual connections. So, I'll be curious to see where the connections are. You know, between the plots, because I need to know what is going on here, man. I need to know. Oh, Kaito, no. No. Since the incident yesterday, Kaito won't look me in the eyes. Kaito. He must still be angry, yep. But I had no choice. I had no other options. Exactly. Oh god, my deduction wasn't wrong. If I hadn't identified Gonta as the culprit, we would all be dead. Yeah. For the rest of us to survive, Gonta had to be sacrificed. There was nothing I could do. Yep. That's the point.
Hey, so
Alright, let's see. I'm glad we're talking about how to escape, but where'd he go? Yep. Kokichi.
Huh?
The instant Kaito spoke his name, a nervous energy shot through us. Yep. Yep.
No.
I haven't seen him. Even if I did, I'd be the one running away.
Yeah, after everything, like, after how he presented himself, like, he literally pulled the last straw on everyone and made himself a complete antagonist, basically, a complete villain. Like, but it's way too much, you know? It's just way too straightforward for him to be such a villain after everything. Because he never intentionally tried to hurt us. It's just so sad. I really hope we will find out more about his, true intentions of helping us actually in this chapter, because so far they always made an amazing, they did an amazing job with building up the tension, especially with these dynamics between Kaito and Kokichi. They kind of, surround Shuichi. Oh man. God, they're all scared of him too. Man. I haven't seen him either. It's like he has completely vanished. Maybe he's in the room in the library, just sitting there. I don't know.
He's apparently really good at hide and seek, so he's probably just hiding somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, if he really did, this is just what also doesn't make sense. Okay, it makes sense that he tried to act like a villain, but he obviously put a mark on him, and it's really, there's a huge possibility someone might target him again just because he took on that role. And it seems way too obvious that he would, become some type of, blackened, or what really would surprise me in a way that he would maybe become a victim. Maybe, but something like Komeda, like what he did, but it wouldn't make sense in the context of what he always tried to do for us, so I'm not sure. Let's see. That's why I can't tell if Kokichi or Kaito, if something will happen to them in this chapter or not, because I don't see it yet. But I will try. I will keep my eyes peeled on on everyone basically, and see where, you know, what might happen. Yeah, he's the best at hide and seek.
We can't just let that person be. He's a little too dangerous. No, not just a little. Because he enjoys watching us suffer.
This is what I mean. It's just way too, like, basically way too evil. It's just... So, let me just now think logically on what might happen in this chapter. So far, okay, Tsumugi has been showing fear against Kokichi.
His face just screams that he's having fun whenever he sees us suffer.
Maybe it's more like he's suffering. I think he's suffering more than us by doing that.
He's not normal. There's obviously something wrong with him.
Yeah, it is. Like, he has such a strong paranoia, which is understandable in this situation and with who he is, with his logic, but... Man.
How annoying.
If we weren't in a killing game, I would have assassinated him already. I knew that. I knew she would have done it. Ironic, the rules of this game actually make it harder to kill. Yeah.
Hey!
Monkey roll. That's not good. Playing this killing game is just what Monokuma wants us to do. Exactly, we can't, you know, fall into that. I know.
Yeah? Yeah. Is Maki Roll a nickname for Maki?
Maki, oh, we just noticed that.
That's a good nickname.
Oh, she's a beautiful Swiss roll. No.
It makes me want to take a bite out of her with soy sauce and spicy mustard.
Oh,
Right, Maki?
roll. Jesus, that's so adorable. Oh, she doesn't like that.
Sorry.
You can't just destroy my image like that, little chibi.
What was that? Sorry, I guess I don't know how close we are just yet.
Oh.
Hey, if we don't do anything, we'll be killed by Kokichi next.
Okay, Tsumugi is making some, you know, suspicion flags on her right now because she's showing fear. You know, it's understandable with the way he was. I was the same way. I was genuinely afraid of him when he first talked to Monokuma. Like, genuinely. And I remember Maki said once, when you fear someone, you can turn that fear into hate. And that will turn into a murder. So, Tsumugi, stop raising my flags.
I bet even now he's hiding somewhere and plotting against us.
I wouldn't count my beans on that.
No.
No, actually, we're safe right now. Shuichi, do you get the situation? Kokichi told us that his objective was to win the killing game. Yes, that's the point. He wouldn't risk a murder that would so obviously implicate him. That's what I mean. Exactly.
But he might be planning to make us suffer. Some other way. Like how he used Gonta.
He didn't use Gonta, he suggested the idea, but it was Gonta's, this is the point, this is exactly how I was too. They're basically me a couple days, like almost a week ago actually, this is exactly how I was too. I was thinking like, oh god, Kokichi's gonna kill us all, but no, he wouldn't do that, especially not if he wants to win, so... And he didn't do that like purpose, he didn't want to make Gonta suffer. And that's another thing I want to mention. Even though he needed to sacrifice Gonta, he was probably genuinely sad at the end, what he said, He basically explained to everyone what was happening. And at least, gave Gonta the farewell of him being loved and forgiven by us. Which I catched. I catched that. And now that I thought about it again, it seemed very, very genuine. I couldn't tell that it was really out of pure malice of him. it wasn't evil at all. If he really was evil, he would have, you know, snapped in front of Gonta, but he didn't do that. He waited until his end. And that just shows that he is not that person. I seriously hope we will try to figure him out better in this chapter. I mean, it's the 5th chapter, so let's see.
Anyway, we need to find him as soon as...
Yeah? Oh shit.
Yoo-hoo!
I just thought that it might be Kokichi, but I don't think Kokichi will show himself, you know, just like that. You know, again, I don't know. I don't know what he might do, but let's see.
Here I am.
Oh god, Monokuma. Oh god, I hope he's not providing another motive. Or probably giving us presents. Let's see.
Yeah, Monokuma.
Why?
What are you doing here?
I've got the business with you guys, of course.
What's the point?
Yes. It's our prize, right? Hurry up and give it to us.
Okay.
Can do.
You're being awfully compliant. Yeah, that's kind of giving me the shivers.
Oh yeah.
Of course. And I can't refuse y'all. Not when I'm all alone and outnumbered.
Guys, you know what just occurred to me? I wanted to mention it, but because Monokuma, you know? Monokuma doesn't have his monocups anymore. So that means no one can, you know, use the exocells. And that means he is basically, you know... Okay, we can't do anything against him too, but he can't do anything against us either. You know what I mean? So basically we can't do anything against each other anymore. Because the monocups are all gone. Ah.
Huh?
Outnumbered.
Well,
But I'm used to being alone. Back in the day, I was alone from start to finish.
Oh. Back. Even when Monomi also, god damn it, she was also gone in the end.
yo!
I think he was referring, it was basically a reference to the time before, and probably about the situation with the with the mono cups being gone and no one can control the exocells. I think we're pretty much not in that much danger anymore because of that. But let's see.
Anyway, here's your prize this time.
Oh,
You get 2 keys. This one is the last real key, and this one is the real last key.
wow, that's an interesting name.
Well, what's the difference?
The way they look.
Now then,
Now then, go find the areas that these keys will unlock.
I have idea where the one key goes, but I no idea where the maybe about the door that I wanted always to go into. This one that had the, you know, the, how do you call that? The black and white door. Not the one in the library, but the one towards the gym. Let's see.
bye-bye.
See you later. Bye, Yanara.
Oh, is he doing a little bit of a reference to Angie? God damn it.
What should we do?
So, what should we do about this new area?
I
think we should prioritize searching for that new area over searching for Kokichi. That little kid is probably hiding somewhere. He's either in his room or hiding somewhere but can't go in, which would be the library door. Like, I'm not sure where he is. He's maybe watching us somewhere. I mean, he's pretty good at following us without being noticed. So, let's see. It likely contains a flashback light, and we may discover some new facts.
Why, you...
So you're saying humans are low priority. Typical for a bloodless, tearless machine man. Oh, don't say that. He doesn't mean it like that. I'm not sure we're close enough for you to be making jokes like that. Oh, girl.
Hey,
What the hell, man? What do you want to do, Kaito?
Ugh.
Oh, look at her asking him. Aw. I'm worried about Kokichi, but there's no point worrying about him all the time. Exactly.
Alright!
Alright, our first priority is to solve the mystery of this academy. Let's investigate.
Then,
Alright. I'll hold on to that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. God damn it, this is not cool. I don't like this awkward situation. Without meeting my eyes, Kaito placed the key into my palm. Oh man! What the hell? Kaito, Shuichi, what's the matter? You both seem different today. Yeah, Kibo, I feel pain.
Well,
Read the mood, Kibo. It's fine, so let's go already. God damn it. It's a fight between men. We split up and begin our search. Alright. Oh god. Okay, oh man, look at that. Okay, let's save first of all in our new chapter. Oh, I probably can look at my new present that I got after Gantas. God damn it. Okay, alright. Well, let's look at that. Oh. Proof that you cleared up chapter 4. A memento of Ganta. Left empty after no one remained to care for the insects. Nice. Just fantastic. I love it. No. So I need to look for the Mono Kuma dolls as well. I will probably do that in my free time, but right now I want to try it out right away. I want to see if I can go into the door. So... Oh, it is. Yes. And you know, guys, I noticed that this is the last chapter where we will find out about, we will find stuff, you know. So what I believe is that we will find Kokichi's lab, Kaito's lab, and Rentaro's lab. These are the only labs that didn't open yet. So maybe we will find out what Rentaro's freaking ultimate is, finally, goddamn. But let's see. Hey guys. Yeah, no.
Jeez, it looks like Kaito is still upset with you.
Don't mention it. It hurts so much, Himiko, don't say that.
hey, Shuichi.
He needs to get over himself, but you should think about his feelings too, Shuichi. What happened to Ganta? No one could sort out their feelings in just one night.
I understand that. A lot. I needed almost a week to resolve my feelings. Yeah. Anything else, Himiko?
Jeez. Hey, Shuichi.
Okay, no, nothing else. Maki? Are you mad at me?
Hey.
I wonder where Kokichi is. There are only so many places you can hide. Yep.
no.
I am not sure. It's possible that he's always on the move to avoid being caught. That's probably the case.
That punk.
That punk. Yeah, I never heard her say that. That guy's really twisted if he enjoys people suffering that much. I don't think he is. I'll fucking destroy him later. But I'm not any better. I take people's lives for a living.
Hey!
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that, Makiro. You're facing your past self. Unlike Kokichi, he doesn't even want to try and change. That's the worst decision you can make. Nah, I don't think that's the total case.
You're right.
True.
Okay.
Aww. Oh, I don't like this. Yeah, so, damn, that's awkward. Yeah, well, I'll be going away again. Kaito, please. Please, Kaito, be friends with me again. God, you guys are such children. Do you know that? Yeah, I know. God, this is awkward. Kaito, please. Please. No. No. Kaito still won't look me in the eyes. I'm just gonna grab his face and shove it into my into mine and be like, you have to look at me, man. You have to face me. You have to face me head on. Stop avoiding me. Talking to him is going to be awkward. I don't like it. Alright. Oh, I think it's probably this key. The real last key. No? Oh, okay, so it's this one. Surprisingly, I thought this would be for the door upstairs on the 5th floor, but okay. Oh shit. If this is Kokichi's lab, I called it, because it looks exactly like his whole, you know, like his outfit, so let's see. Click. Clack. It's unlocked. Alright, let's go. It's either... I would be surprised if it's not his. So, let's see. The key. It's still here. Can it be used for something else? Oh. Okay. So, what? I can see it. Okay. I guess not. I can see a spiral staircase. It looks pretty long. Alright. Where does the staircase lead? Wow, I didn't expect this. I saw it was a little bit high or a little bit long, but... Right. Keep my eyes on Monokuma. I think I will only appear after I explored everything, so obeying these announcements makes me feel like a character in a story. That's basically how we're always being treated, like some characters in the story, so... Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh. It's pretty high up, I guess. Oh, there's something there. I have no idea what, but... this is a pretty long staircase. Where does it lead? Well, somewhere. Wow, this is really a long stair. Oh, 5th floor. Wow, okay, no, this is... Oh, I didn't even notice. 4th floor, 5th floor. Wow. Rentaro was the ultimate staircase. Confirmed. No. Okay, so... Are we even higher than the 5th? Oh. Phew. Man, don't scare me like that, Chuchi. Phew. Finally reached the top. I feel as if there's something there. As if there's something there. It's best to be cautious. Okay. Wow. It's kind of... Ooh. It's a pretty long way down. Wee, let me jump down. Everyone's like, what the hell, Shuichi? I don't care. Oh, this is the 6th floor. Oh. Why am I walking so weird? Alright. No, never mind that. Oh. Oh, it's Kaito's lab. I didn't expect it. I was so sure it would be Kokichi's lab, but okay. Screw me, guys. I completely messed that up. Alright. Damn, this is cool. As you can see, it's pretty late, but damn. Okay, this is like some type of rocket thing. It makes even sense that it's, you know, so high up. It only would make sense with Kaito or Kokichi, so let's see. Is this another ultimate lab? Then it must be. Yeah.
Got it.
Finally, it looks like this is my research lab.
Ah.
Aww. Kaito. Aww.
Yeah, these stairs were long and such a pain. I'm so tired. Someone give me a piggyback ride.
Aww. I can give you one. I'm a pretty strong cookie now. Thanks to Kaito, my bro. Isn't that right, Kaito? I don't talk to you, Shuichi. Oh, god damn it. I thought it would work. They made us climb all these stairs just for the ultimate astronaut's lab? What a crap.
Hey!
It's just as freaking complicated as you. What do you mean, just? This is the main stage and it's finally been revealed. Aww.
Hey,
It's interesting, Mov. It's his, you know, it was always kind of there, but it's only been revealed now. Alright.
I'm tired. Hey, someone give me a piggyback ride. Shuichi. Someone.
Okay, Himiko. Come on my shoulders.
Hey,
Anyway, poor Himiko. Anyway, let's go inside. There might be something useful in here, probably. Yep, I think so too.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, probably? It's gotta be full of super important stuff. If you go in, there's just nothing inside. That would be so messed up.
hey!
Aww.
Hey, isn't anyone gonna give me a piggyback
Right? Everyone's all over the place. Everyone is so full of energy.
Shut up!
Shut up, I'm not gonna give you a piggyback ride. Aww. Oh, Kaido. Aww. Let's go inside then. Okay. Ultimate Astronaut Lab. Whoa. Nice. Wow. Oh, I can't just look around. Oh, planetarium, window. Ooh. That's cool. Let's see. Let's look at this. It's a large machine. Perhaps... Oh, look at that. It changes the lightning too. It's fancy. It's a large machine, perhaps for a planetarium. You can project stars on the ceiling with this. It's quite a facility. Alright. Anything out there? Window. There's a window. I can see the school and the courtyard. Nice. Yeah, I can click.
It's pretty high up, and I guess it's obvious from how tall the staircase is.
Yep. We're basically on the 6th floor, and I will just save in case I don't like my game crashing or something. Oh, this is really interesting. I like that. But I think every lab will be revealed now, so I would be surprised if, you know, because we always get like 3 labs at least, so let's see.
Hey,
Looks like this is the top floor. Yep.
Oh.
So my room's at the very top? Oh, Kaido, I'm so happy.
then
Yeah, so what? God damn you, stupid baka. I basically said the same thing twice. Can I punch still? Oh my god, I can. Shuichi, why do you destroy my freaking lab? Because I want to, Kaito. I have to do this. Yeah, take that. What are you doing again? It's what Kaida tells me to do. I need to do this. Okay. Anything here that I can punch? Nope. Right, let's look at the monitor. Oh. Why the music? It's a monitor for communicating with us. Perhaps I'll never get used to these after all. Why did it make such an awful, you know, such an ominous sound? You hear that? Again. It didn't do that before. Just with this one. Maybe I'll keep, you know, maybe I'll keep it in mind whenever I see another monitor. Okay, let's talk to Himiko.
hey,
But where's Tsumugi? I guess she's in, you know, where the other door is. And Kibo too.
How about you give me a piggyback ride on the way back down the stairs? Come on, Kaido, you're a strong cookie.
She's still saying that? She's so cute. I'll be happy when I finish her freedom event. She deserves that. As well as you, Maki Roll. I hope Kaito feels more, you know, happier and is going to talk with us. I really don't like his treatment. Silent treatment is the worst treatment. They made us climb all the stairs just for a room that looks like a playground. Aww. It feels like this was a huge waste of time, but let's look around for anything useful. Wow, Maki, you have... You're giving no chill when it comes to Kaido. In every way. You love and hate him the same way I love and hate Kokichi. And Man, such complicated feelings. This is amazing. It looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. It's pretty cool. Perfect for my research lab.
You can operate this? I mean, it's probably just a simulator, but
I mean, it might not be.
Ah.
Yeah, I've never seen this machine, but I've trained with something like this. I like it.
Got it.
Well, I guess it'll all work. It'll all work out.
what a reckless confidence. You don't even ever want to be in any vehicle you're driving.
You know,
Oh man, but wow, is this really a simulator? I feel like it's too elaborate.
nah.
No way it's real. I mean, what would it even operate? What do you mean by that, Kaito? You know, I've been about one thing that concerns the plot, and I think it's a good time to mention it. We often talked about us not being on, that we are far away, and this time when Gonta said that the stars are different. I have a feeling maybe we're really not anywhere on Earth. So maybe if it's really the literal cockpit that is controlling this whole place? Can it even be? You know, it would actually be the perfect disguise, you know? Or did I say that right? Yeah, disguise or something. And in the ultimate astronauts lab, and I don't know, but that's a nice theory. I think he said, even if it's real, how do you even operate? Okay, let's see. At that moment.
Hey,
Oh? Hey, come look at this.
Huh?
Huh? Is something wrong?
well,
I found this in the bag.
Huh?
The Gopher project. Okay, this is interesting. What is this? A file. The Gopher project? Nice. Finally, more plot information. I was thinking, like, what is the Gopher project? It may have something to do with the Ultimate Hunt itself. I always considered it to be, you know, two different groups. But maybe they're the same group? But I don't know how and why, and goddamn. Let's see. Countries from all over the world work together to create a meteorite defense plan. Okay. But none of us can remember the details of that. So this file has information about the project.
what? So, what does it say?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
Hold on, I read it.
Um,
Let's see. The Gopher project. The last hope to save humanity from the disaster raining down from space. Yeah. Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of Burdened with this imperative project are boys and girls of exceptional talent. It's interesting they say burdened, because it does imply that it's not, you know, it's not a helpful thing, but more likely something they need to, you know, like it said, like it's a burden, like it's not something you want to have. That is the purpose of the Gopher project. Implicate...
Hey!
Huh. Well, what about the rest of it? What's it say?
Hey,
Yeah, man.
don't tease us. Just say it already.
Okay.
well, that's...
The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further. What the shit? Okay, so yeah, I thought that the Gopher project probably, it had to be connected to our cast, like to the Ultimates that we were. And yeah. I would... Okay.
Yeah, what did you say?
Damn.
But Molekuma do this. Damn it, he's just screwing with us.
hey,
Do you think this part about boys and girls of exceptional talent is referring to us? I think, too.
Hey,
Okay. And what does the seeds of future hope mean? Does it tell that? Let me see. The Gopher Project. Last hope to save humanity. No, it didn't say that exactly, but... Okay. And what could the seeds of future hope mean? And what's this about the new world?
Is this...
Oh, this is like Noah's Ark. Yeah. Like where you put a specific, a specific amount of people, or at least in the Bible, it's like from every, of every kind of animal, of every species, like a pair, and before the world gets, I think you know the story, like, and it's interesting, so that's basically the same concept. Oh, Noah's Ark? Oh god, don't tell me you don't know that, Kaito.
because...
Well, Noah's Ark was built with gopher wood. Oh. Oh, this is... Ooh.
So...
That's good to know. So it's probably really something like that. It makes sense in the context. Alright. Nice. What? Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, it's just a story from the Bible. But to choose that name in particular, I mean, yeah, I mean, come on, gopher? It just sounded weird, but I didn't know what it... I didn't know what it was, but... Ah, I see. It does seem related. I'm already, thinking that you guys probably can explain to me in detail what gopher is. And how it might be connected symbolically, like in this situation. So I'll just wait for your ideas about this. So not going too much into it, but it's interesting. Okay, so yeah, it is definitely, this project was probably for us, but it said publicly it failed. And I think, like, my idea about the Gopher project is that it has to do with us being ultimates. And now that we know it's some type of, safe plan against the meteorites and the end of the world, actually. They wanted to get the cast, but the cast wiped their memories, lost their ultimate powers, and probably, made the fake funeral. And through this, when the fake funeral was, official, the Gopher project was, they kind of, made it officially failed because the cast died in public. Publicly it said that they died. So basically, what I think is because of a funeral, the Gopher project was declared as failed in the public, but in actuality, we just use that as a method to kind of, get away from the ultimate hunt. Yeah. And what I also think is the ultimate hunt may be formed from this cult that we've seen, that's about the people who were rioting and saying humanity deserves damnation. It would make sense that they kind of, when they found out about this project, they tried to hunt them down because they think humanity doesn't deserve, to be saved. And this is why we use this method of escaping. So, this is just a general idea, but like I've said, I have no idea how it connects to this killing game yet. Just something to think about. But how is all of this related to the Academy? To us? I have no clue. None of that makes any sense.
Well...
It makes some sense, but not in context to us. Like right now. If we find the next flashback light, we might be able to remember something about it. Yep. I hope so too.
Now that you mention it, where is it? It doesn't seem like it's in this lab.
Alright!
So it must be somewhere else. We gotta go look for it first.
That's true.
You're right. This place is useless to us now. Wow.
So...
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear it. Aw. Because we gotta find the flashback light. Alright. Oh. A flashback light. Our last hope. Interesting, like what Kokichi said before, only one more time and everything will connect. I don't know if it will be hope though. I really don't know if it will be hope. The plots and twists in Danganronpa games are often so cruel and so harsh that you really sometimes don't even want to figure out the story because it's so messed up. This is why I'm very scared about what this last hope might be. But it's something that Monokuma created. Exactly. I don't want to depend on something that Monokuma has touched. But there's nothing we can do. There's no other way to restore our memories. It can also always be, fake memories, but I don't know. Would we really go so far as to implant fake memories? I don't know. I don't know anything yet. So, did I talk to Kaito before? I'm not sure. Looks like the cockpit of a spaceship. Of course, it's just a simulator. What really bothers me is what I found in Maki's lab. Oh, this document contains... okay. The Gopher Project. Yep. Disaster rain down from space. Boys and girls with exceptional talent. As the seeds of a future hope, they will find a new world. They will find? So, this is the purpose of the Gopher Project. The rest of it is blacked out. I can't read any further. What is that? Us? Seeds of future hope. Find a new world. It's like Noah's Ark. How is this related to the Ultimate Academy? Well, guys, what now shot through my head was that maybe the Gopher Project was involved with making us, go into some type of, capsule or spaceship and shoot us into space and make us, find or create some new planet, find some new place to, to revive humanity, something like that. I mean, every one of us has a very exceptional and good talent, so, well, it might, this can be a possibility, but, and they said it failed. Maybe it failed not because of a funeral, maybe it failed because of, maybe we got lost, maybe we got lost in space and they can't find us. Maybe something, went wrong along the way. Because I really thought maybe the Gopher Project failed just because we made the fake funeral and we just heard in public that it failed, but maybe it didn't fail. God, Gonta's lab. I have to talk to them. I need to see. Gonta, you were so kind. You always try to help us in your own strange way. But I sacrificed you. Fuck me. The secret of the outside world. You discovered a horrible truth to save us from that you were willing to kill. Yep. God, this really hurts my insides. Okay, enough hurting, guys. I almost forgot to, to check the labs. Man. Kanta didn't deserve that. No one deserved that. Not Mio, not Kokichi, no one. We don't say anything to Kyo's lab, right? Oh. Our relationship with death. How are we supposed to cope with Gonta and Mio's deaths? Well, that's an answer that we... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I cope with her deaths, but I tried my best. We need to move forward. We need to... God, man, this game, though, it's really breaking my heart. Like I've said, guys, there are no other... Like, what the quote I really love about this game is, there are no people who hate this game as much as the fans. So, let's see. I think it's this key. The last real key. Okay. Click, click. Huh? The key works, but it won't turn.
Could it be...
Ticking? Sensing danger, I hurriedly backed away from the door and then... Oh shit. Oh fuck. It exploded, oh shit. Okay. A trap? It was dangerous, oh my god. I could have really been hurt. Yeah. Okay, that looks like a lab. What the fuck is this lab? That? What is that? Weapons? Blood? That is that? This is not Kokichi's lab. What? From the look of his door, it must be an ultimate lab. Whose lab is this? What type of fucked up person is that? There are only a few of us left who don't have a lab yet. Yep, the only one who's this is it's either Kokichi or Rentaro. What?
Alright.
I should check inside. Yep, when I turned the knob. What? Click, click. Huh? It won't open. No way. Monokuma?
Yeah!
Oh, that research lab is closed because its owner is dead.
The owner is dead.
Hey,
Oh, is it Rentaro's?
Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed.
Are you shitting me? No way. It's
That's...
the first time I'm hearing this. Did he just make up a rule so we won't figure out who he is?
Yeah, that's because this is the first time I've mentioned it, you stupid shit.
Fuck you, man. There's no point in complaining to Monokuma. This is his academy. Yep. Anyway, if this lab belongs to someone who died,
Then...
is this Rentaro's lab? What the fuck type of fuck shit is that? Jesus.
How disappointing. You'd know what his talent was if you went in his lab.
I think I can already guess from the look of that. Like, what the shit? It's interesting that it's like right next to my own lab, you know? Right next to Shuichi's. Jesus.
It'd be quite a dramatic development if you learned what his talent was right now.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Yes, what does that mean?
To tell you the truth,
Okay, let's see. What do you want to tell me, Monokuma? He always gives a little hints here and there.
That sort of unexpected development can only happen in a real killing game like this one.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Oh well, what a waste. I can't believe that idiot killed him.
What? That idiot killed her? Is he talking about Kaeda? But... Huh? Rentaro's lab. I am curious about his talent, but... It's too late now. Dude. It's... What is the symbol? Oh. It shows... Ultimate question mark lab. Charles' lab. I am curious about his talent, but... It's too late now. It definitely... It looks like a fucking bloody knife. This... Is he the ultimate murderer or ultimate criminal? Something like that? You know, it would even be kind of... It would even be kind of, you know... Oh! There you are, you little shit. It's even a little devil or something. Yep. How nice. Okay, but, Let's talk about this for a second, guys. Okay, so this lab had, first of all, a freaking explosion. And next, it is blood red. It shows weapons. This is just, it looks like pure brutality. It doesn't look like Maki's lab that is kind of intimidating, giving you a dangerous vibe, but it's still so composed. This is just literally aggressive brutality and violence. It really looks like some type of, you know, maniac lab or something. I've seen enough horror movies to know that this is... Ugh. So maybe... Oh man. You remember, guys, when... Damn, when he said to Kaede, when we hung up with him... What if I'm the ultimate murderous fiend or something? I really hope he isn't. I mean... I don't know, like, look at that, like, our lab and his lab, like, right next to each other. I think it's maybe a hint. Maybe he is the ultimate... Damn, like, what the fuck is that shit, guys? This is so... It's actually kinda cool and terrifying. Things are starting to get interesting, but... Okay, the last key has to be somewhere... But where? Wait, which door is... Okay, I have no idea where the last door is. Can I find Kokichi anywhere? I don't think so. Well, let's go here. Alright. Okay. Let's calm down for a second. From the way he talked, he seemed like a pretty nice guy, but he acted a lot of... Whoa. The greenery is completely gone. This place really feels mechanical now. It looks like the construction is almost done. But what happens then? You know? An ultimate academy, the likes of which we've never seen before. Will we ever find out what that means? If you say this like that, it probably means we will, so... Let's see... Okay, where's Kaito's lab? Somewhere over the rainbow. Okay, because of this high-tech stuff, guys, I believe... Oh, yeah, look at that. Because of that, I really believe that, maybe this is all just a big spaceship. Maybe. Maybe not. But I guess maybe that it might be, because indicating that it might be just a simulation cockpit on Kaito's, you know, highest floor, and knowing now about this Noah's Ark situation. Maybe the Grouper project was cancelled and, you know, made a failure because it was because of a killing game? But I don't know what the killing game is about. Huh. So, any new big changes? Like, look at this. What is this? Oh, there's a huge... No way, is that Kokichi's? Oh, shit. Sumugi.
We've got only 2 last keys.
Yeah?
We would have been better off with a thief's key and a magic key.
Huh?
Oh. Huh? Why is that?
Oh, don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself.
Oh.
But how many times has this happened now?
What do you mean?
The class trial ends, we get Monekuma's prizes, and we search for a new area. You know, the same flow, over and over.
Yeah, this is it. Like, if we are doing the same thing over and over again.
And the fact that all these murders keep happening in the areas we discover. I sort of thought maybe it'd be best if we didn't find anything.
Maybe, but... But to solve the mystery of this academy, we're going to have to use the flashback lights to remember the truth. Damn.
Of course, I know we need to do that too.
Alright!
Alright, I'm just going to stop worrying about it. I need to live for Gaunt and everyone else and escape this place.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Oh.
Alright, when I plainly look around the school, I'll let you know if I find anything.
Okay. Let's just do that, girl. I don't know why, but Tsumugi is giving me off red flags because of the way she's acting. Like, she's acting pretty panicky. I expected it to be maybe Himiko acting a little bit scared because of Kokichi. I mean, why am I still mixing up their names? Or just, the way they sound is too similar for me. I'm sorry. There aren't many doors left that could be opened with the keys Monokuma gave us, correct? There's a door in the wall. Perhaps we can get in. There is something next to the door that seems to resemble a keyhole. Yeah, what? Ultimate freaking Supreme Leader territory or what? Jesus. Aww. Mio, you were nothing but trouble. Aww. But even at the very end. But still, you didn't have to die. You didn't deserve to die like that, Mio. Exactly. No one deserved that freaking stupid death. Anything else? I don't think so. Alrighty then. We'll just... Can I? No, I can't go right here. Wow, I'm pretty sure this is going to be about Kokichi, or maybe a completely new place, because it looks huge. I mean, really huge. Just damn. But if that's the case, we basically figured out every lab, so that's... I'm bummed out about, you know, about Rentaurus, but I have a good idea of what he might be. Something about murder. He's some type of, you know, maniac, maybe psychopath, some killer, the ultimate killer, or criminal, you know, as some type of, you know... Oh, shit. God damn it, computer. Not now. Get back. Sorry, guys. Oh. Alright. What a tense atmosphere. Alright, let's get this started. Oh boy. It looks like a door, but I don't think I could open this with my bare hands. Yep. This... Hi? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the hell, where's... Okay, no, I have to use this here. Real last key. Okay. Open up. Oh. Oh shit. That sound. Was it the giant door unlocking? Alright, thick metal door. Level up. Oh, Cyber Courtyard.
Oh,
Okay. What is this place? Alright, so no, it's a completely different... I thought it was all Kokichi's lab. Welcome to my kingdom. Something like that. Oh, gee. What is this place?
This is...
I feel like I'm on the set of a sci-fi movie. A mecha could pop out at any moment. I know, right? Man, you're the ultimate robot. It took every ounce of my strength to hold in what I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. Oh, Kiba, don't trigger me like that, please. Oh man. Oh, this facility is huge. It's a monitor for communicating with us. No, guys. Okay, so the monitor in Kaito's room made the ominous sound, but not this one. Strangely enough. Okay, so that's just... wow, look at all that. So, oh wow, it looks like a labyrinth or something. Let's go a little bit slower. Kibo, you okay? This is different from the other places we've seen so far. And this maze-like hallway, perhaps it's to defend the building that it leads to. Probably. It leads to. What is that supposed to mean? What is the other building here? What is this place? Is there something here? This area is way too open. Looks like something might happen here. Look at that. These look like giant... Like, what is this? This looks like a freaking... Yeah, like what Kibo said. Like something out straight up out of a sci-fi movie. Oh boy. Damn. I feel kind of... Ooh, these huge walls and, you know, kind of suppressed here. I don't know why it's... Oh. Hello? What is this? This shutter is huge.
This is...
It seems to be well fortified. That is an electric barrier. We can't raise the shutter while it's activate.
Hey!
If we're protecting it strongly, there must be some secret in there. Yeah,
Yes.
that's a possibility. Let's investigate to see if we can get in.
Oh.
Wait, it's dangerous, don't. Kibo. Before I could finish my warning. Oh god, Kibo, no. Kibo approached the shutter and... Kibo, please get away. What is this? Kibo, get away from... No. Hello?
Oh my. Don't you go setting off the alarm now.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, what is this sound?
Come on, out of the way so I can turn off the alarm.
Jesus. Turn it off. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I've got so many bad vibes from this place.
Jeez, you guys gotta be more careful.
Huh?
Be careful. What was that alarm for? It was so loud.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the alarm system.
Here.
You see the motion sensor alarm above the shutter?
Where? Oh.
Oh
In order to turn it off, you need to use an alarm remote.
Hey,
Okay.
A super loud alarm will blare if you approach the shutter without turning off the system.
I have a bad feeling it might be important for the trial. Or the case that's about to happen in this chapter.
Why?
Why is there an alarm system here of all places? Explain.
This place is so important that it needs beefed up security. I guess while I'm here, I'll also explain that electric barrier.
Yeah?
hey,
To turn it off, you gotta enter
What?
a 59-digit code in the control panel next to the shutter. I'll tell you what the code is, but only once, so make sure you memorize it.
Okay. Do I really need to write it down? I don't know. I will make a photo of that and I will try it out, guys. I know I'm kind of petty, but I need to know if this is actually a thing. All right. And so I made a photo of that. So, okay.
Hey!
Okay. Wait, slow down, please. 5, 0, 3. What was the rest?
Only 3 numbers? Come on, robots, I know you can do better than this. You're disrespecting me as a robot.
Oh, god damn it! I'm not a robot. I'm just like everyone else.
Ah, you stupid thing.
An electric barrier and an alarm system. It's pretty tight security. Yeah.
Why?
Wait a second, let me adjust my sitting. Okay, now I'm a little bit more comfy. What are they guarding so closely? What could be in there?
here.
I'm not sure.
Like I said, this is a very important place.
My mood is swinging.
Okay.
Well, I'm not in the mood. It used to be important, but that was a long time ago. Now it's just pointless.
Huh?
Pointless?
Yeah.
Yep, it's pointless, so I may as well give you the guys your alarm remote. You can use it to turn off a motion sensor alarm above the shutter.
Okay.
right?
See, it turned off the alarm system, didn't it? Just use the control panel to deactivate the electric barrier, and you can go inside.
Alright, can you give me some help with that? I don't think I can just, type it down. Can you repeat that code you mentioned earlier?
What?
Huh? How annoying. Since it's your first visit, I let you inside. Just this once.
Oh. Nice. Thanks, Monokuma. I didn't thought I would say that, but Monokuma walked up to the control panel, quickly punched in the numbers and... Oh shit. Oh.
Okay, now you good. Now you just gotta manually erase the shutter and you can go inside. You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system.
Oh, wait a second. God damn it, I can't sit comfy. Alright, okay. Sorry about that.
You can either use the control panel inside to restore the alarm system and the electric barrier, or just use the control panel out here, or do nothing, and the barrier and alarm will stay off.
I hope it will just stay off.
Well then, safe travels.
He's very helpful. I wonder why. He just let us into his highly secured area. What's his game?
Shuichi!
I wonder. I love it when he calls me like that. Shuichi! Let's go, Shuichi! We have no other direction to move but forward. My inner voice is telling me, hope moves forward. Aww. I wonder who that inner voice is. I really wonder.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Oh boy. So what's inside? I'm so excited. Exocil hanger. Ah, this is why he said it was pointless, because the monocups are gone. I see. Over there, it's an exocil.
Oh no!
Ah, so this is where they were stored. I see. All 5 of them are here. It's too dangerous. Let's run. Wait a second. They aren't moving. They're not reacting to us and the lights are off. Exactly.
That's right.
Oh, now that you mention it, you're right. I wonder what's going on. Well, goddamn Monokuma.
Surprise. This is actually the exocil hangar. Yep, this is where the exocils are stored. Pretty sweet, huh?
A facility for storing exocils.
Hey,
This is where I was guarding the precious exocils so no one would mess with them. But, it's pointless now.
That's...
This is because the monocups are gone. No one can control the exocils anymore.
What? No one can control them anymore?
Huh?
Am I wrong?
well.
Don't worry about my reaction just now.
I am worrying.
I thought a somewhat over-the-top reaction would put you guys on the defensive.
Oh, Monokuma, stop this. Stop throwing me off, please.
Do not mock me!
I feel you. I feel you so much, Kibo. What does that mean?
Now, don't get so worked up. You may be a machine, but you're not a demon model.
Oh my god. Oh boy. With the deactivated exocils. Is this hangar pointless now that the monocups are gone? If that's true, is nothing threatening us anymore? That's what I was saying, you know? Like, now that he's alone, no one can really hurt us, right? Because the school rules say if we disobey them, the exocils will, exterminate us. But if no one is controlling them, can we just disobey the rules? Maybe? I want to kick the exocils. Shuichi, what are you doing? just destroying this stupid place. I hate everything about this. Oh wow. Operation panel. Ah. Okay, now let's see what do you think, Kibo? This anger is pointless, huh? If he's pointing out that it's pointless, it's probably not. I bet Miu would have found a purpose for this place. Oh, she would have been excited to dismantle the exocells and study them further. Yeah, what a freaking quanky dink that she got killed off before we found this place, huh? Oh man.
By the way,
It's so nice that he was kind of fond of her in his own way. Even if she was not really friends with anyone. At least he didn't hate her as much as everyone else. Oh. I can assert that with confidence, because the actions are documented in my memory bank. Oh.
100%.
When it came to machines and technology, Miu was very genuine. She had a natural innocence that she kept hidden deep inside. Oh. Oh, Kibo, you're so cute. Wait, what did she say? When it came to machines and technology, Mia was very genuine. She had a natural innocence that she kept hidden deep inside. Oh, yeah, she was not all bad. Let's see. Operation panel. This control panel. This is most likely the control panel for the alarm system and electric barrier. Man, so much sci-fi now. Because of that, it seems more likely that we're maybe in outer space. Just because everything is getting more mechanical, like Shuichi said, and it's kind of, developing so fast. Damn. I was thinking maybe it's again a VR simulation, but because of what happened in the 4th chapter, I don't think, and especially in the 2nd game, I don't think they will pull out the card again that everything is, just a game, like literally just, virtual reality. So I guess it must all be really pretty much real. I guess? I'm so unsure. Yes, it seems like it. But there's no reason to turn the barrier back on, so we shouldn't touch it. Are you saying that because I don't... Oh, it was Shuichi talking. God damn it, I'm sorry, Kibo, I sounded like you there for a second. Are you saying that because I don't have the 59 digit code to deactivate it memorized? Because all robots can memorize more than 3 digits, is that what you're implying? Kibo. Okay, now his complex is getting a little bit too much out of hand.
No.
No? Okay, my boy. Exos are green. All 5 exocells are being stored here, huh? This is monodams. Poor baby. They aren't moving at all. Are the exocells not going to move anymore? Are they no longer going to be used against us? I hope not. Okay, I think that's literally all. Okay, so is there something else? Washing. What the? A washing machine? Okay, so. Oh, and there's a hidden door. Let's see. First of all, this is a huge, powerful machine.
That's...
This hydraulic press is probably used to scrap decommissioned exocells.
Huh?
Scrap them?
Yeah.
This sounds painful. I don't like that there's something like this here. Yes, even the exocells could not withstand being crushed by a giant metal slab. Oh god, can you imagine someone gets killed with being, compressed? Ugh, I hope not. Someone will die, I can't deny that. I really don't know who. I have to keep my eyes peeled.
You're right.
True.
By the way...
Also, it seems you can control the hydraulic press using that control panel over here. Oh god. There's an up and down button, as well as an emergency stop button. There's a safety notice written here. Oh god, it will be used at some point. I don't like this. The hydraulic press has an infrared sensor. When it detects a living being, it automatically stops for safety reasons. Ah.
That's
If
true.
someone accidentally ended up in the press, the machine would stop. Ah. Oh god. So it means if someone dies and gets in this thing, they will get compressed, basically. Oh man, I think this is something I really need to remember. Oh god. What do you think, Shuichi?
Huh?
Oh, the safety function. I don't know.
Well then.
Let's give it a try. What? Try what? As I stood there confused, Kibo suddenly got... What? Got under the press. No, 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 no.
Shuichi, please.
Kibo? Kibo?
Please,
What
what?
the fuck?
If the press comes to a stop when it detects a person, what will happen if it detects me?
No, you can't do that. We can't do this, Kibo.
Let's find out.
No.
Are you sure about that? I don't know if the sensor will work.
Shit.
Don't worry. If I sense any danger, I'll move out of the way.
Please. Oh god.
I just really want to try it out. If I don't, I'll never be able to rest in peace when I die.
Rest in peace, oh god. Well, it is a fair thought, you know, that Kibo is doing it, and it's something that I was like thinking, like, if it's a person, okay, but what if it's Kibo? Damn. Damn, Kibo, you have some balls. Some serious, hefty things, man. Mio really installed something in you, man. He's not going to change his mind about this.
Okay, let's do it. But get out of there if it's dangerous, okay?
Please.
Certainly. Now, if you would be so kind, start it up.
Looks like I'm committing a murder. I don't like this. Convinced by Kibo's enthusiasm, I press the button. And then... Okay... Oh shit.
Oh no!
Oh god. Okay. Okay, so this thing did work and did not stop with Kibo. Oh shit. That was a close one. I was like, isn't it getting a little bit closer, Kibo? And shit. Thank god he was rolling out. Just imagine if he didn't do that, I would have killed Kibo. I would have killed myself. Oh my god. Oh god, Kibo. That was a close one.
Wait!
Shit. Yes, it was. Why did you do that?
Why?
Why didn't you press the force stop button, Shuichi? I panicked. It's not my fault.
But
Oh shit, Kibo. Shit. I was like, isn't it going a little bit too low there? Oh god. At least it's pretty slow. You know what I mean? So, oh god. Oh my god. This gave me a small heart attack. But at least we know now.
unfortunately...
God damn it. It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a human. Oh.
For now,
Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Yeah. Never do that again to me, Kibo. Never. I have always suspected that I'm perceived as just a machine. But it is rather harrowing to have that suspicion confirmed before my eyes. Oh.
100%.
Maybe just a machine to this press, but I'm sure the other tests will confirm my humanity. Oh. But damn, this thing though.
I see.
It seems I'm only perceived as a machine, not a person. Well, to this hydraulic press, that is.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't like this. Why is it... I don't like this in context, because Kibo is kind of getting too specified on this thing. I don't like this... Kibo, don't raise any death flags on me, okay, man? Don't do that. Washing machine. Yeah. This looks like a car wash. Is it for cleaning the exosols?
This
That
is...
seems comfortable. Aww. Comfortable, huh? That's kinda cute. Why don't you go in here, Kibo, instead of this stupid thing? That's cute. But still, Kibo, man. It's still though. Oh man, this was not cool. Okay, what's this thing? This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate Supreme Leader lab. I'm actually the ultimate. How do you call this? Like, how are they called? Oh man, I don't know the name of them. Oh god, the word just slipped my mind. Maybe I remember later. Yep, I don't remember. God damn it. Let's see. What is this door? Access. Okay, it's bathroom. Wait, what? That looks like a very evil bathroom. This is a bathroom. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
Well,
I suppose that makes sense. I'm sure I'm the first person to be in here. I'm sure I'm the first person to be in here in a while. Oh, don't say that. Oh, okay, I think Kibo is not here, so... Monokuma and Monocup certainly don't need to use the bathroom. But then why is there a bathroom here in the first place? If we were under the impression we would never be here, why... If they were under the impression we would never be here, why make a bathroom? Does that mean I was wrong? Well, there's nothing that concerns me here, so I'll go back. Okay, I don't like that we just want to brush this off. Monitor? Okay. Anything else? Nothing? Really? Are you sure? That's a surprise. Can I... This is so weird. Why would there be a bathroom? Here's a little window too. Wow. No, there's something strange about this. This bathroom will... Look at just that. Like, what is this? No, there's something more to this room. I don't like that. And we don't even investigate it. This is even worse. Alright. Okay, so is there something else going on here? Washing. Oh, painting machine. What? Painting machine? What? Let's see. This huge machine has several moving arms. What is this used for? This axle is probably used to paint the... This machine, my god. The axle is used to paint the axles. This machine is probably used to paint the axles.
You're right.
Right. It does seem kind of... It does kind of smell like paint thinner. Yeah. Which means I could potentially use this machine to give myself a makeover. Oh, Kibo.
No.
This place seems to be more for Kibo than his own lab. What the hell? I don't think you need a makeover. You're great just the way you are, Kibo. Aww.
yeah.
Well, of course I am. Aww. And why bring it up? Just for the sake? Well, I investigated everything here. And learned a few things that might be connected to a murder later. That I don't like. This is definitely a hangar for the exocells. But they are deactivated. Monokuma might be right. This place no longer has any purpose.
Hey, Shuichi.
Boy, don't scare me, please. Oh god, thank god it's just Himiko.
Hey, Shuichi. Where you are? I was looking for you.
Yeah?
Hey, come to the dining hall. Tsumugi says she wants everyone to meet there.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh? Tsumugi. Oh god. Tsumugi is way too active right now. I don't like her. Like her I don't know what type of flag it is, but her flag is raising.
Right.
Oh,
She told me she found something. It's probably the flashback light.
okay.
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 Anyway, come as soon as you can. I'm gonna go on ahead.
The next flashback light. What will we remember this time? I have no idea. Like, literally. After seeing the prologue thing, I don't know. We literally remembered everything from the other, you know, not the prologue, but what from the intro of each chapter. We literally saw everything except for the Rantaro memory. So maybe we will find out what Rantaro said, but it doesn't make sense. Maybe something about the Gopher project? I hope.
All
I should
right.
head to the dining hall. Okay, Kiba. You coming too?
100%.
Okay, sorry, Kiba, but let's just get out of here for now. Alright. Let's make our way downtown. So this is the hangar, huh? So does it mean we don't find Kokichi's lab? I was so sure we will find his lab, but I guess not? But we found at least Rantaro's lab and it's giving me the heebie-jeebies. So that's a thing. Oh god, this thing. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. Anyone else around? Don't see anyone. Oh god, look at these signs. I'm getting more and more of them. So the only one who's left is Kokichi. Essentially. I thought we would find his lab for sure, but guess not. Alright. I wonder where he is. Probably hiding somewhere. Hope he's not crying. Oh, I thought I saw a Monokuma doll, but guess not. I don't see anyone here. Just make myself a longer way to go. Right. Okay, nothing here, so guess we go to the dining hall now. Alright. Hi guys.
Right?
Alright.
Is everyone here? Guys, it's serious.
Alright. Yeah, you found the flashback light, didn't you? Let's use it already.
What?
Uh,
Oh, sorry, it's not the flashback light.
what?
Huh?
It's not. When I honestly thought that's what all this was about. Me too.
What's that?
And why did you call us all here? I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
No.
I found something pretty serious. I thought I should tell everyone right away.
Okay. Pretty serious? What? What do you mean, Tsumugi? Well, let's see what everyone says. Once again, I remembered of just how few of us are left. Yeah. It used to take quite a bit of time for us all together, but that's not the case anymore. Oh. Maki?
Well,
I don't know what this serious thing is that Tsumugi is talking about. But she should stop raising her flags, goddammit. But it looks like no one found the flashback light yet. What if Kokichi found it and is hiding it from us because of whatever's going on with that?
Let's hurry up and get this over with. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright. Kaito? Do you talk to me now? Oh, Kaito, why are you doing this to me?
You know,
Hey, has anyone seen Kokichi? Oh, Kaito.
no.
No, I haven't, but
I see.
let's see where could he have gone. Well, that's fucking awkward. Well, that's it, I guess. Oh, Kaito, stop hurting my soul. Well, that's just great. Kaito. Come on, man. Okay. Oh god, this is so saddening. I don't like that. Alright, Tsumaki, what's up? So she is pretty serious about something. So what did you find?
It's from that one thing.
Oh. Oh.
Those letters can't be found in the courtyard. There's more added to them again.
The letters in the courtyard. Yeah.
It looks like the message is complete now. We can finally read it. And it says...
Yep. I actually forgot. I actually forgot about this. You know? I actually forgot that he literally, you know, that he did this, but I forgot that we would maybe find it, you know? Damn. Alright.
This world is mine. Kokichi Oma. That's what's written here. There.
Ah. This world is mine?
What's that
What's going on? Why is Kokichi's name?
So that's what it means. It was all just a prank by Kokichi. That's what I assumed actually when I first, you know, kind of thought about it, but I'm not sure really what that means.
Huh?
A prank. He kept adding to that message just so he could make fun of us. Seriously, what a messed up guy. Yeah, I wouldn't put my coin on that, but no, something's up. It's not the reason. I think it's something else, especially when he's now doing it, you know, bit by bit. Why would he suddenly leave such a message? Because we know that he did it himself now. So, what does that mean?
Yeah, I see. It definitely seems like something Kokichi would do.
That is true, but is that all there is to it? No. When Gonta had first found the writing, all it said was Horse A. Yep. Over time, more letters were added. Yep. Eventually it read, this world is mine, Kokichi Oma. Yep. Can we really just ascribe it to Kokichi's pranks?
You know...
Well, who cares about Kokichi? Yeah, like, they are just really brushing him aside. I don't think he planned something bad now. He really planned something to, you know, to help us all, but... Man, I don't know what he will do now. I really can't imagine, like, what his plan is to end this all, you know, to end it all. So, let's see. Well, who cares about Kokichi? More importantly, what about the flashback light, man? Who cares about that little guy? No one likes him anyway. Stop it, Kaito. I liked him somehow. Kinda. Man, it's all complicated. It seems no one has found it yet.
Maybe that's Kokichi's fault too. He probably found it first and hid it.
Okay, this is what I assumed, but now that she's saying it, it seems like really everyone makes him out to be the bad guy for everything.
I see.
Huh, that is possible.
Like I thought, we need to do something and find him.
No, there's no need to bother with him. The best way to deal with guys like him is to ignore them, so let's just leave him be.
What's wrong?
Whoa. This is pretty interesting. Like, of Kaito to not say, oh, let's do something against him. It's like he's just saying, like, who cares about that little trip? If he can do shit, he can, like, I don't know. It's really interesting of Kaito to say, like, let's just leave him alone, like, just ignore him. You say that, but you were the angriest out of all of us. Yeah. No, there was something I was just thinking about. Say it.
What are you thinking about?
I mean...
It's still a little too early to tell you guys, but...
Leave it to me!
Well, just leave it to me. There's no need for you guys to worry. What do you mean? I'll figure it all out.
What are you talking
Figure
about?
what out? Does he mean that he wants to, you know, to change Kokichi too? I mean, I can definitely see Kaito try something like that. I mean, Kaito is really not that hateful person. But if you really rub him the wrong way, he gets angry, of course, but still. You know also what is an interesting thing? Kaito in his, I don't know why it came to my mind, but Kaito and Kokichi really are kind of like rivals. And this is what Kaito always wanted. So maybe he's literally not completely hating on him. Maybe he can see through, you know, Kaito is someone who can see through a mask. Like, for example, Maki's mask. He definitely tore her mask down, and at least somehow. Not completely maybe, but definitely so much that she is basically with us. And we're kind of friends, you know, we're kind of like the group here. So maybe he will, maybe because he also sees like, you know, the trouble in Shuichi and is helping him out, maybe he will try to do the same for Kokichi. Maybe. Let's see. Figure what out.
Hey guys!
I mean, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. I don't like this. I don't like what he said that. Kaito is going to get us out of here.
Yeah, that's reckless confidence again.
Yep, I don't like it.
Huh?
Reckless. You guys just don't get it. Jeez, heroes are always misunderstood. What a great thing to say, Kaito. Exactly what is happening with Kokichi. Wow.
Hey,
Hero or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just don't overdo it. Aww.
Of course!
So cute. Yeah, leave it to me. Kaito. What about me, Kaito? Perhaps Kaito's confidence is baseless. But it's sort of a really... blah. But it's sort of a relief to have someone so confident in a time like this. A hero. He might really be one. A hero, huh? I think Kokichi might be also a hero, but, you know, in the dark. Okay. We weren't able to find the flashback light, so we all left the dining hall and returned to our rooms. Is it free time? Free time. Maybe. Or not. Nothing too much happened. There's still some time left today. So, what should I do? Okay. Free time. Alright. That's a pretty solid start if I have to say so myself, guys. I actually am glad, you know. Let's see. Can I hang... I still can hang up with Kokichi if I want to. No, he's gone, I think. Yep. Can't see him anywhere. But it makes sense that he's, you know... Oh, there's Himiko. She's at my lab and at freaking Rentaro's demon lab. Oh. Okay, it makes sense, but interestingly only at, you know, at chapter 5 you can't... I mean... Like, Shuichi made clear he didn't want to be associated with Kokichi anymore, so... Oh, Kokichi, man. He doesn't want my life, he wants my heart. He's lying again, despite him being attracted around by his antics. I've at least come to know him better. Yeah. So, I believe too, maybe Kokichi did something to a flashback light, but I don't know, Monokuma didn't say there was a flashback light, right? So maybe there isn't one this time. Or maybe it will be a motive, because he will definitely give us a motive, and I think we will find that out next time. But so far, guys, well, I have to say it's not too bad right now. You know, it could be worse. I will definitely look for other Monokuma dolls that I can find so far and see where, you know, where this game will go. Like, I don't know what the motive would be though. I can say for sure right now, because of the way everyone's talking, I have a bad feeling that something might happen maybe to Kaito because of him like saying I will get you out of here. I don't know what he means by that. Because of everything so far and we didn't see him yet, I can't tell if he will get, you know, directly involved with the crime. I'm not sure yet. Kibo has raised a little bit of flags, you know, with him being, you know, the hydraulic compressor thing. I didn't like that at all, but we did it. It's just, don't break my heart like that, Kibo. It's just not good. Himiko seems so far fine. She didn't seem to stand out too much except for piggyback rides and going to the toilet. But she's trying her best. Maki seems fine too, like for the situation. She doesn't do anything too reckless, you know, like Kaito or stuff. Tsuki has been acting up. I don't know, but... Well, did I read this? Well, yeah, let's just say that the way she's... It is kind of really like... It's almost like indicating that some... In this case, it's really hard to say who might get involved because we are so few, you know, so few left. Maybe it will be, you know, Shuichi himself too. I mean, we are always kind of involved and no one has been trying, you know, to... Wow, what's that? Next... Oh, okay, I see. Level 88, guys. God damn me. But, yeah, I'm not sure what will happen. I guess Shuichi will, you know, would hopefully, you know, make up with Kaito. We will find out maybe... I'm surprised, like I've said, I'm so surprised we didn't find Kokichi's lab. Which makes me now think, like... What does that mean? Like, why don't we find his lab yet? So, I guess maybe he won't get involved at all this chapter, or maybe just... Like, I don't know what Kaito plans to do with him, or what he means by just ignoring him. Because Kaito's always been talking about, you know, helping the others who's weak and miserable. You know, he did say that, so maybe he will help Kokichi. Because there's no one else here who is more weak and miserable and alone than him. So I think it would not be bad to, you know, to kind of try to integrate him into our group. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just, maybe I'm thinking too positive, but I'm sure that he will not do anything to hurt us. Not now. So... Yeah, I wonder where he is. He probably just moves around. Maybe he's still, you know, keeping an eye out for Shuichi. Like, Kokichi is like still watching secretly what Shuichi is up to. It would be kind of sad, you know. He's somewhere hiding and watching us. But, man, I feel really bad for him. Oh my god. But, yeah. Oh, I can click. Contact. I don't want to see this, okay? Kaito. Shuichi. Yeah, like these are just my guesses so far. Like, because of Kaito, it's just, even though he says I will get you out of here, he said I will get you out of here, but not us. Does he mean he wants to do something that, you know, to take his life, to make his, you know, I don't know. I really hope he doesn't do anything reckless. I hope Maki will keep a close eye on him. I hope Tsumugi will calm down and Kibo won't do anything like this anymore. It's just not good for my heart. And I have no idea what Monokuma is planning, because we found Rentaro's lab, but he's already dead. And Kaito's lab, which makes... Now, people who've got their labs are usually the ones who, you know, who can easily get involved in the cases, but except for Kokichi, like I've said, no one has gotten their lab yet. So if something happens to Kokichi, I would first of all be very sad, and I can't really imagine the game killing off these, you know, Kaito or Kokichi, because it would be first of all too obvious, and second, it's just, it doesn't feel right, because their dynamics are really on a high tension, but not really climatic yet. I can see that it might go really into some serious, you know, shit will really go down when something will happen. So yeah, I hope it makes sense. I kind of, you know, try to figure some things out. I will think, you know, I try to figure some things out now. It's really late, but I may record soon again, so like I've said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave your like, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, whatever you want. I would love to know what you think about it so far, and can give me some tips, of course, without telling me anything beforehand. I will always appreciate that, and I will think about this a little bit myself too. So yeah, let's see each other in our next part. So guys, until then, have a wonderful day, night, and see ya.